I have three sisters and mum and dad over in Yorkshire, and there was a lot of family debate about which way to go. I've got, my father's 86 years old, and he voted for Brexit. And my, brother-in-law works as a financier in the city, and he was firmly against Brexit. The long term, I think, is a little unknown. I think it's unknown to a lot of people. In the short term for us, well, probably two things. First of all, we're heading back to England in the end of July for a holiday. So I was at the bank this morning exchanging dollars because the pound sort of dropped substantially. So we benefit a little bit there. But from the store perspective, potentially the price of candy could go down a little bit with the pound dropping. We'd love to see that. Midterm to longer term, we're not too sure what's going to happen with the regulations. The EU regulations. One of the EU regulations was the 20% cocoa solids. So what's going to happen now with Britain making their own regulations? Is it going to be more stringent? Is it going to be looser? Or a lot of these candies are going to be available to us. Some of them are made directly for the UK market by EU countries, and it'll be interesting to see if they're still going to be made and distributed to the UK. British candy has been around for many, many years. It's the same candy that I was serving, when I was a kid. So I think it's got a lot of sentimental value to a lot of the expats, but it's also an acquired taste for anybody who's been to England or has gifts brought back. And also, a lot of it is actually really good quality. The chocolate, for example, to be called chocolate in the EU, you have to have 20% cocoa solids. To be called chocolate in North America, you have to have 10% cocoa solids, and so it's richer, more creamy, less palm oils and wax additives. So it's just a nicer chocolate.